friends, welcome back. It is Dion with the Blushing Mint, and today I'm still working through our next new journal. But if you'll remember in the last video, I was putting together the signature and looking to see what I wanted, and I created this envelope with I hand dyed it with a piece of coffee dyed paper and some spray stains, and then we decoupaged it, we stamped it, we added personality to it, and it's going to be the center of our signature. And so I know that I also need some belly band embellishments to put in here, and I thought, this other napkin that I did not choose to use, I thought, oh my gosh, all these cute little herb images that are on here would be so awesome to put on maybe a couple belly bands. So I grabbed a, I don't know, it's a home garden book or something, and it's got these nice big tall pages and images on it. And so I ripped a few of those out, and then I just cut them down to about 1.5 inch, 1 3/4-ish size. And I'm going to just go ahead and I'm going to glue those together, and then I am going to decoupage some of these herb images on there. And I'm not going to waste my great art glitter glue for this. I'm going to go ahead and use my Barely Art to just glue these together. And I think that by the time we add the 2 layers of book page plus our decoupage and anything else that we add on to these are going to be plenty heavy and sturdy for some belly bands or some side tucks or something like that in this journal. So that is what I am going to be working on today. I haven't decoupaged in a while, and so it's funny how you forget some of the techniques that you tend to use, and then when you do it, it's like, oh, I need to do more of that. So that is what I'm doing today. What are you, friends, doing today? Thank you for being here with me. I hope it is a beautiful, beautiful day wherever it is that you are. And if you will comment below and please tell me where you are, I'd love to acknowledge that. I know we have quite a few new subscribers coming to the channel, so I thank you for being here and being a part of my journal journey. It's quite awesome to meet and connect with other people in the community, the journal community, and the craft community as a whole, because I know that not all of my subscribers and followers are actually journalers. They're friends, their family, their relatives, their fellow crafters. They are people that I've met along all phases of the journey of my life, and I truly do value and appreciate each and every one of you. And if you comment below, then I know that you are following me, and then I can say hello to each one of you. So thank you for being here. All right, so I've got those glued together, and now I am going to just take my water pen, I think. Now I've separated all the layers off of my napkin. I did that ahead of time because I wanted to save time in doing that. So what I want to do is I want to pop in here, and I want to try to preserve the individual images of these herbs here without disturbing too much of the napkin. And so that's what I'm going to do first. So I'm using my water pen to just outline the image where I want this. I'm sorry. It's a beautiful day out, and the neighbors are out harrowing their field, and my dog does not like that. And their dog, I should say, is out following just chasing behind them. And so my dog does not think that anybody else's animals should be able to free roam because he is in the yard. So he's kind of being a pain in my butt. But if you hear him, I'm so sorry. Anyway, so I am just free-handing around these images to try to preserve these images the best I can, because that's what I want. I want, in this page, there is all these beautiful plant images, but I think these herb images will work perfectly as an accent. So that's why I'm wanting to do each of them individually to the best of my ability. So that's why I'm trying to do this, and I probably should have done this off camera. But my brain doesn't process that way. I just get busy and I turn the camera on so you guys can hang out with me, and I just chat, and then I realize my shortcomings midway, and then I'm like, but hey, you know what, peeps? I'm real. Everything about me is real. You know, yep, I say the wrong things. I make messes. I make more messes than I probably do amazing things. But you know what? That's me. It's real. It's real. This is a real channel. There is no made up BS here, let me tell you. All right, so I'm just going to get a few of these ripped out, and maybe what I will do is I will pause this video real quick while I do some more of these images, and then I'll come back to you with a stack of them and we'll get going. So don't go anywhere, friends. Like magic, twitching my nose. You can't see me twitching my nose, but I'm twitching my nose, and I'll be back. Hang out. Okay, friends, I am back. And basically, I have taken all of the images from one half of the napkin, and I have kind of organized them over here in my space. And now what we're going to do is I've got my decoupage glue, maybe. And this is, again, 2 parts glue, 1 part water, or some ratio-ish about that. And all I'm going to do is I am going to just select a strip here, and I am going to decoupage some of these images right onto my little strip here. So, and they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be straight. We're just gonna put some of these on here and just see what happens. I have no idea. I just thought, oh, this might be kind of fun for a belly band. A fun way to do a belly band. So that, my friends, is what we're gonna do. That's all we're gonna do. We're just gonna decoupage away here. And see what happens. See what happens. I don't know. I don't know, friends. It was just a thought that popped into my head when I was looking at what we had done with the napkins that I had taken out that I had found in my stash, and I thought, oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Let's try it. No harm, no foul if it doesn't work. I mean, it's a book page and a few napkin images, okay? Like, we're really not out anything at the end of the day. At the end of the day, we're not. So yes, indeed. This is how I'm going to play in the shed today. and go from there. So yeah, so just make sure these are glued down good. Being careful not to rip any of my images. All right, and I'm going to set that one aside and we'll pick up the next one here. And I want our herbs to go across here. And this was just a part of the image of that napkin. It's kind of a fun napkin. I liked it. I pick up napkins. Man, I pick up napkins all over the place. If you are lucky enough to have a Tuesday morning in your area, or if you are in an area that has a Tuesday morning, they have some of the most beautiful napkins and craft supplies in there inexpensively. So I know that I have picked up some images from Tuesday mornings that I have come across. Mind you, I went to Florida one time. This tells you how much of a diehard crafter I am. We went to Florida one time. We've been there several times. But the one time I had researched ahead of time and found out that they had a Tuesday morning about an hour from where we were staying, and we were going to be taking a drive that direction. And I ended up buying a suitcase at Tuesday morning. Maybe I didn't buy the suitcase at Tuesday morning. I think I bought the suitcase at TJ Maxx. And then we went to Tuesday morning, and I literally filled up the suitcase with items from Tuesday morning because we don't have that around here. We don't have one of those anywhere near me. And so yes, I literally ended up coming home with an entire suitcase, new suitcase, because I shopped at Tuesday morning. And so, yeah, so I can be diehard, just saying. But I had napkins, I had paper packs. Oh my gosh, I had the best time shopping that Tuesday morning store. Oh my goodness. So anyway, needless to say, napkins you can get at Tuesday morning, TJ Maxx, Home Goods, Marshalls. They all have beautiful, beautiful napkins, high quality napkins that you can pick up at a decent price. You could get some on Amazon and places like that, but sometimes I find that their prices tend to be highly inflated, and I don't want to pay $10 for a pack of napkins, but if I can get a good high quality pack of napkins for less than $5, I will buy it, but I won't pay any more than that for a good pack of 20 plus napkins. It just doesn't make sense because I'm using them for crafting. I'm not using them for a fancy dinner or something like that. So, anyway, but yeah, so that's where I primarily end up getting a lot of my napkin images is TJ Maxx, and what we have here is TJ Maxx and Home Goods. And then if you can find Tuesday mornings, well, then you are blessed, friends. Don't take that for granted. Do not take that for granted. Okay, I love it. Setting that aside, one more, and let's do this. And notice I am taking that right to the edge because then I will trim off all this excess and then just have that herbs there. Okay, and then yeah, these are going to be cute. I like it. I think they're going to be good. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know, but you know what? We'll use them for something. We can rip them apart and make clusters out of them. We can do all sorts of things with them. Nothing is off limits here. It's just our imagination. And quite frankly, I probably should have gessoed over these book pages a little bit to push them into the background, but I don't mind because it's a plant book and it's kind of fun to see that our images are on an actual plant book. I don't know. For me, it's fine. I don't hate it. And even if I did hate it, like, what am I going to do about it now? Just saying. What am I going to do about it now? Absolutely nothing. That's what I'm going to do about it because it's just perfectly fine in my world. So yeah, but yes, I could have gessoed. I could have dyed these pages first and given them color, and I actually think I might do that with a couple others before I am done. But yeah, just, I don't know, just having a play, friends, just having a play. That's all it is. Take time to play in your rooms. Take time to play in your craft spaces. That's what it is about, just getting out and having some fun. And it is a beautiful, beautiful day for that in my neighborhood. Okay, setting that one aside. Going to take this last one and we'll just add our little images down here. So if you decoupage and you use napkins for decoupaging, tell me, where are your favorite places to buy napkins for decoupage, or what do you use for your decoupaging? Do you use tissue paper? What kind of items do you use when you decoupage? I would love to know, because if there are other places that I could go about finding great images, I'm game. I'm game. And if I have to travel to do so, oh, I'm even more game. Just saying. I do love to travel. Okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. So then, yeah, these are going to be awesome for belly bands and the like, whatever I choose. And this is a great way to use up some supplies, getting out and going through the supplies that I have and finding ways to use them, useful ways to use them. That is the goal, useful ways to use the supplies we have on hand. Okay, so there are those 4 done. And then I'm looking for something, friends. I'm looking for something, friends. Oh. Okay, I have a piece of coffee dyed paper here. I'm going to do a quick little thing with this coffee dyed paper. And I'm grabbing my peeled paint, grabbing some water, going to make me a piece of stained paper here. Going to grab some extra coffee and throw that on there. Okay, I'm going to finish this and I will come back and show you what I'm going to do with it. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'll be okay. So this is that piece of paper. I just dried it all off good. And then all I'm going to do is I am just going to randomly just decoupage these right onto this piece of paper. And then these can be additional embellishments that I can use as a cluster or something on the bottom of a page, or I don't really know what, but I don't want to throw them away and I don't want to lose them in my desk. So I am just going to take and just quickly decoupage these onto this page here. And these can be additional embellishments of some sort down the line or not. I mean, who knows? Who knows what I will do with these little things? You just never know. You just never know, friends. Crazy things happen on this channel. They do. They do, because I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Often, often, often. And then I've got this little one. So yeah, so this is a whole different belly band is really what this is turning out to be. Not gonna lie. I see a completely different type of belly band. This could be a horizontal belly band. I don't know. But regardless, it uses up all of that 1/2 of that herb napkin. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of these done. And so I'm going to finish cleaning this up and then I'll come back and do something else. So hold tight, friends. Okay, friends. Well, I had a chance to dry these all off good. And then again, I took my nail file and I lightly sanded over the top of them. And then I went to turn the camera on and I realized that I've almost hit 30 minutes. And so I'm going to call this just a short little tutorial today. And I'm going to leave you with this, but we got 4 book pages and then 1 dyed paper, and we decoupaged these on there. And I don't know exactly how they're going to lay out into the journal as belly bands or clusters or some other form, but that is what I played with today in my shed. And so I hope you guys enjoyed that quick little video and that you will try it and comment below with anything that you've done. And don't forget to tell me where you get your napkins, because that is important to me. And so until we get together the next time and play and do some crafting in our craft spaces, please take time to craft for yourselves and be well. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, friends. Bye-bye.